recording and let them practice it out. They can see the recording and they can practice it out. So without wasting a time, what I will do, I will start with our next session today. Okay, so fine. Okay, so see the last configuration, what I told you, we are done with this thing. What you call, we are done with the last configuration, that is called as a customer and vendor invoice. Sorry, this thing, entries posting. Sorry. Okay, I told you until here. How to post the entry, I told you. How to park the entry, I told you, and how to hold the entry, I told you, and as well as how to reverse the entry, I told you. Okay, so today what we'll do, today we shall start with our next session, that is basically called as, we'll start with the accounts receivable and accounts payable process start today. Okay, so in accounts receivable, accounts payable process, what will happen here now, and under this one what will happen, under this we will be getting
sir, I want to
yes.
ask the previously when practicing it.
Okay.
So I having a doubt like that assignment field is not automatic populating in my case.
Okay, assignment is not automatic populating. That means sort key maybe are not ticked. I will check later. Let me finish the class. Okay. So once we are done with the class, later we will later you share your screen and show me. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. Fine. So let us finish the topic. Then we will come to your
And
errors, Ashish.
also that I have to manually fill the business area.
Okay. 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 Business area. Okay. I will check it. Wait. Let me finish this one. Huh?
Okay.
So let me finish the next topic. I'll come back to your error. Then you can share your screen, can show me. We'll solve like that. Okay. So let us begin the next topic. As I told you, accounts receivable, accounts payable process. So what I will do here now in accounts receivable, what I will do, I'll see from whom you receive the accounts, from the customer. Correct. From whom you receive the account, from the customer, to whom you pay the account, to the vendor. Correct. So what I should do here now, I need to create here a customer and vendor in SAP now. Okay, a customer is the one to whom we sell the product, and a vendor is the one, the supplier from whom we purchase the product. Okay, so first what I'll do now, I need to go and create here two groups, categories under customer. Okay, for my example, I have taken domestic local customer, and another one is the foreign customer group. Okay, one is domestic customer, foreign customer group. Same in the vendor, I have taken same to same, domestic local vendor and a foreign vendor. So first what I'll do, I'll go in customer and I'll create and show you two groups of customer. So now I'm creating the group. Later what I'll do, later I'll go and create the individual customer under this group. Okay, so what I'll do now, first I'll go and create a domestic customer group under the account group creation. So what I'll do for that, let us go to SAP. Our company code what I was using was TA66. Correct? This was the company code which I was using for my training. Correct? So what I'll do here now, I'll go to SAP login. So log on to SAP system. So where you should go to do this configuration now? To do this configuration, you should go for SPRO, SAP references IMG. You got to go for financial accounting. And you need to go for C to create this custom account group. Financial accounting, go to accounts receivable, accounts payable. And you need to go for here customer accounts. And go for here master data. Okay, and go for here preparation for creating customer master data. And go for here define account group with screen layout in bracket customers. You should go here. Okay, this comes under the financial accounting, accounts payable, customer account, master data, preparation for a customer master data, and then comes under here define account group with screen layout in bracket customer. So this is the where we create our customer account group with the screen layout. Okay, I will tell you what is screen layout. First, let me create and show you. Go here. So once you go here, click on a new entries and give here the customer account group any 4-digit new code. Whatever code you can take, it should be maximum 4-digit. So I will take, for example, like company code. What was there? It was a TA66. I will take like TA6D. Meaning domestic customer group for TA66. Okay, I'm just taking a D for domestic, just for you can take any code you want here. I'm taking like this, so it will be easy for me to remember it. Then I'll put here domestic customer group for company code TA66. This is a TA66 company code. And if you want, you can take this one-time account. One-time account means what? If this customer under these groups, they are only one time. You don't deal regularly with them. Okay. If it is not a regular vendor, you should untick this. If it is one-time vendor, just take this. So I will untick this because it's my regular vendor. So I will untick it.
I think it is a customer.
Sorry, customer. Okay. If it is one-time customer, you gotta tick this. If it is not one time, regular, then untick this one. Okay. Then what you do? Double click on here, general data. See here, there will be a field status will be there. Okay. So double click on here, general data. Then what you do? Double click on your addresses. See, you get your 4 option. Okay. You get your 4 option. What 4 option you get here? It is asking me which entry under this group you want to keep suppress required optional display. Okay, system is asking me which entry you want to keep here suppress required optional display. This means what? This means under this domestic customer group, when you create an individual customer letter in the future, so that time which all things you want to keep it mandatory here. So for example, I'll keep a street address as a required entry here. Okay, if I keep this street address as a required entry, what will happen? When I'll be creating the customer individual under this group in future, next I'll tell you that one. That time street address is compulsory, I should give it. Without that I cannot go for next. Okay, I means who? The business person. If you configure like this. Ready? So this is called field status. Now see. Now I'll take it back. I will create another one next TA6F. F means I'll take foreign customer group for TA and again go to the general data here. So go to the general data. Addresses. Develop addresses and again street address as a required entry. Okay, I'm doing same for both TA6D and the TA6F. Okay, so I'll keep a state as a required entry here, and now what I'll do, I will take it back, and I will save. So my 2 groups are created. One is TA6D and another is TA6F. TA6D is for domestic customer of TA6, TA6 is a foreign customer of TA6. Okay, and I have maintained the field status as per my standard. So what I'll do here now, I will copy this code from here. I'll go and put it over here. TA6D and here TA6F. This is called as a customer account group. Okay, you gotta give it both here. Done. So once you, after giving this both the code and written here, now take it back. Next, what we have, create number ranges. Okay, for those 2 groups what you have created, for those 2 groups you need to create a number range and assign the number range. Okay, otherwise what you can do, you can assign the existing number range which is already there by system which SAP has given. Okay, you can go to create and check here, create number range, click on the change intervals. See, already 0, 1 and 0, 2 is already there here. Okay, so what I will do, I will assign the existing one 0, 1 and 0, 2. I won't create anything new. So what I will do here, I will assign the 0, 1 and 0, 2 number range. I won't create anything new. Why? The reason because already many are there. If you want to create anything else, then you can go and create it from here. Come. Just again, guys. 2 minutes. Okay, yeah. Sorry if I was back. Yeah. So what you got to see, you can create a own number range. You can take that number range if you want. Okay, otherwise what you can do, you can use the existing number which is already there by SAP here. Okay, so what I will do, I will use a 01 and a 02. Okay, I won't create anything new. If you want, you can create, for example, you can create 05. You can take something like this, something like you can take like 39999 to, you can take 399 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, 10 total. 4999999. I take 05 to 4999999 to 59999. Okay, let us take like this. Now enter. Interval is overlap. Overlap means this interval is overlap. Okay, so we don't want this, we'll delete this one. Okay, already is created. So we should take something like this. 399 to 498 is already taken. We'll take something like 39999 100 to 49999 200. Now enter. Yeah, now it is accepted. Okay, because the number was already somewhere exist here. It was an overlap. That's the reason. So now what I taken here 399 10 20 499 to 599. I'll save it. Okay, you don't create. Okay, you don't create. You can use the existing one which is already there by SAP. Anything like 0102 0304 anything. So I have created two here 04 and 05. I have created. Okay, for my reference, I created 04 and 05. Okay, so what I will do here now, I will take it back. I will go and assign the number range to them. So go to assign number range to customer account group, go here. Now click on position and find the customer account group, that is TA6D. Okay, then here 04 and here 05. Okay, here 04 and here 05. Then click on a save and click on enter. Just let me show you data once saved. Ready? So what will happen? I'll tell you why I have assigned this number range and where this will affect. I'll tell you, because now I cannot show you that one. The reason because when I create an individual customer, that time you'll understand why I give the 04 and why I give the 05. What is the reason behind that? Okay, see here. Define, create, assign is done. Correct? Same to same. What you've done now, same to same. This you need to copy and paste for the take it back, take it back, take it back. Next is vendor. We should do. You should do same for vendor accounts. Under that master data. Under that preparation for creating vendor master data. And then we have here define account group with screen layout in bracket vendors. You should go. Okay, then what you do? Click on new entries. Then here you got to take same. That is same code. What is there here? Vendor account group. TA6D. I'll put here domestic vendor group for company TA66. Then go to general data. Then go to general data and double click on addresses. Same street address as a record allocation. And I will take it back, take it back. Next entry TA6F. Vendor group for company code TA66. Again general data, I'll go here. Addresses, I'll keep street address as a required. Okay, I'm just showing you any kind of field. Any kind of field you can keep it as a required here, whatever you want. I'm just keeping street address as a required entry. So it will affect me. Later it will show you where it will affect me. So once after taking this much of detail, now click on a save and enter. Now take back and check. Domestic vendor group for TA66. This can be multiple also. I have taken domestic foreign. There can be international vendor, there can be an employee vendor, many different kind of things you will get. But domestic and foreign is the maximum which you get in the companies. Next, what I should do now, I can create an assigned number range. Otherwise, I can assign the existing one. Say 010 is already there. Correct? 010 already there. You can use this existing number range if you want. Otherwise, create a new. Create. 04, I'll take same. 3999210 to 49920. 05, I'll take 49992 and 599. I'll take like this. Same. Okay, I'm just creating my new number range. If you want, you can create, which should not be overlap. Overlap means they should not come into this number range, existing one. Okay, so that is the reason what I'm taking here now. I am taking like this. So what I will do, I'm creating my own number range. Okay, now what I will do, save and take it back, now go and assign. Assign number range to vendor account groups. Click on position TA6D, enter. Here 04 and here 05, save and enter. So I'm going to show you data was saved. Huh?
Are we taking the same group name in both for customer and vendor?
Customer vendor we are taking same, doesn't matter. The reason because customer vendor are two different entities there. Correct. So if you want, you can take a same code name also is okay. Don't no problem. Hmm. The table name differs both. Okay, this table name differs and this table name differs. Okay, if the table name differs, then it doesn't matter if you are having a same or anything different. Okay, it's okay to have a different or same also. Okay, so save, take it back. Done. So what I have done here now, I created the layout and I create number range and I created the assign the account group. I get account group with the layout and as well as number range is done and I assign the number range. So once this much configuration is done, our creation of group is done. Both group created we are done, domestic foreign, domestic foreign. So once this much is done, there is another small step which you need to follow in SAP for your standardization purpose. Okay, that is linking reconciliation you should do. Next comes here now, linking sundry data to customer, sundry data to vendor in FS00. The next step is linking sundry data to customer, sundry data to vendor in FS00. Now what I should do, I need to go to FS00. I should link data as a customer, creditor as a vendor. Correct. So who is a customer in company? Debtor is a customer in company. Who is the vendor? Syndicator. So I should go and link them now. So where do I go to link them? /NFS00. You can go here. Shortcut. Okay, go to /NFS00. Then change your company code. What's your company code? Your company code is T866. Enter C. Now what you do? Now go to the open the asset, open the liability both. Now you see this sundry debtors account is there here. Okay, so what you do? Right click on the sundry debtors account and click on change. Right click on this and click on a change. Then go to here control data option. Okay, you see this here reconciliation account for account type. You have one option here. Correct. Link this as a customer. And a sort key will be there. So sort key which we want for the customer, we want it for the 031 customer number is mandatory. Okay, I'll take 031 now, customer number. Why? Because this field I want to make it mandatory now in the reporting. And go to create bank interest here. Next field status group, what will become here now? Here will become the G067, which is called reconciliation account. That means what? That means this reconciliation account will be mandatory for the configuration of customer and vendor. Okay, so I'm reconciling the account. I'm reconciling the account customer to syndicator and syndicator to the vendor. Then click on save. Okay, then click on save. So once you save, so it will show you data was saved. Okay, same like this, same like you should do for sundry creditors. Next, right click and change and go to control data, link as a vendors certificate. And the sort key for the vendors is 012 vendor number. And a create bank interest will be field status group will be G067. This is called reconciliation accounts again. That is customer 031. This is vendor 012. Okay, then click on save. System going to show you data was saved. This is just a configuration which you got to follow mandatory. And it's very important configuration to do to make it a reconciliation accounts. Done. Now once this much is done, now comes the very important point.
What is the mean of reconciliation account?
Reconciliation account means two accounts reconciling with the one. In the sense now, reconciliation basically means if you post any entry with the Sunday debtor, Sunday debtor is actually called as a customer account only. Correct? So what will happen that time if you post any kind of a customer invoice or if you create any kind of a customer. Okay, if you create any kind of a customer, that customer has a GL account that is called party account. That party account will link it to the Sunday debtor because customers are called as the Sunday debtors there. Correct? And the vendors are the Sunday creditors there. So what we do, we reconcile the debtor to the customer. The reason because any kind of sales or payments are about to come to customer, they will fall under the Sunday debtors account. So that is the reason we create that reconciliation account. Got it, Ashish? Reconciliation is what? It is like two accounts consolidating to the one. Okay, consolidating to the one account. It is called consolidation. You can call consolidation called reconciliation. Okay, got it now? Reconciliation, you can tell like reconciliation meaning in finance. See, the process of comparing transaction activity supporting documentation means linking only for the supporting documentation. Basically, this is the supporting documentation for this customer, this one. Okay, any kind of documentation you want to do, you directly can't do it for the customer. Customer's account is this, like that. Clearly got it, Ashish?
Okay.
Huh? Just try to read some articles, you might get more deep. Actually, these things they actually comes under that colleges and all they will teach, but you are not from commerce background, so it is hard to understand. That's the reason. Huh? You just read some article, you'll get it easily. So that is called reconciliation, and I hope other people are able to get it. Nisha and Salma, you guys are getting what is reconciliation?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Got it,
yes,
sir.
you guys got to know reconciliation means. Just tell Ashish little bit about reconciliation accounts means what. Okay, you guys already have studied them in your colleges, reconciliation and accounts and all. Just try to help with it. Okay, fine. So yeah. So what I've done here now, I have done debtor, customer, creditor, vendor, FSWs are done. Next, what will happen now? Next will come very important point. Individual FD01 master data customer name creation. Now what I should do? Now I need to go and create the FD01 master data customer name creation. Now what I'll do? Individual customer under this group. Okay, like how many domestic customer I have, how many foreign customer I have, that I will create under this, under FD01. Okay, so for that, where I should go to FD01, where it comes in SAP. Let us take this back. It comes under here, SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, master records. Here is SAP. FD01 create. Okay, you got to go here. So once you go here, then you need to give here the company code for which you are creating. Okay, so what you do, give the company code here and click on here account group overview. Click here. Okay, give the company code here and click on here account group overview. Click here. So once you click here, then system will ask you to provide the account group. Okay, so account group, what is there? TA6D domestic. I'm creating domestic sale. First I'm creating domestic account group, so I'll take here TA6D. Then click on continue. Once you continue, you see domestic customer group for company code, it has comes here. Okay, It has come now. Now what you do? Double click on this. After it comes here, double click on this. Once you double click on it, it will come under here. Once you double click on that, it will come here. Now what you do? Click on continue. See. Okay. Now once you click on continue, now system will ask you the details. What detail? It is asking you individual customer detail, domestic. Which one? Domestic. Okay. So what I'll do here now? I'll give a title as a Mr. Okay, he is my domestic customer now, and a customer can be a company, firm, doctor, Mr. and Mrs. individual person also. Okay, I'll take here like this. Ashish Company Limited. I'll put here ACL, Ashish Company Limited, search enter. And now you can see here street address has been required entries here. If I give everything, mobile number, postal code, pin code, okay, city as a Delhi, country as a India, and a region for 30 for Delhi, I have given everything. I have given everything. Now if I try to enter, what system will ask me? System will ask me fill in all the required entry fields here. Street address. Correct? See. If whatever you do, nothing will work here. See. You know why it is asking me required entry? Why? The reason because here can you see? See here. Here what I have done? Here I have kept that field as a required. Can you see here? So without that, I cannot go a move ahead. You means a business person. Getting? So you told a business that whatever the groups you are creating, you kept as a required there. So whatever you keep a required there, it compulsory should be given here. So now if I give address, now if I enter, it will accept. Okay. Now if I give an enter, now system will accept. It got accepted also. Clear? Then what I'll do now, after this much of detail, now click on company code data here. Correct. So after giving the customer detail, everything, now click on company code data here. Then in account management, reconciliation account will be there. Okay. So what is my reconciliation account? Click on the search box. It is sundry debtors. You know where this came from? You know where this came from? When I click on here, linking I had done just before the step. Correct? Just before the step I had done this one. So from there it came this one. Okay. So this is called reconciling. This is called reconciling customer with the account reconciliation. And what is the sort key will be? The sort key will be 031, which is called as a customer number. And here there will be a cash management group will be there. Okay, what is cash management group means? Cash management group means basically you have a options here. E2 for domestic customer, E3 for foreign customer. Okay, this is also called as a planning group. Okay, it is also called. So I am creating now domestic customer E2. I should take as a E2. Okay, correct. I am creating domestic customer, right? I should take it as a E2. See, if it is foreign customer, it will be E3. So I'll take E2. Now, once I take this much of detail, now concentrate. Now, once I click on save, system will give me one number. Say customer, say 399999100 has been created for company code. See, customer has been created. With what number created here? 399999100. Correct? You know where this number came from? See.
For the number range we have maintained.
Correct. The number range we have maintained, the number range we have assigned. correct? We assigned a 04 and a 05. So for domestic I have taken 04, for foreign I have taken 05. So what number is your starting here? 399999100. Can you see what number is it has come now here? It came with that same number. See, customer got created. Right? Then after creating the customer, any kind of changes you want to do. Suppose you have created something wrong, you can go and change here. You can go to the FD02 here and give the company code here and select the customer here and click on continue. Okay, and what you can do, you can go to general data, can change whatever you want here, and go to company code data, you can change whatever and here again same. Okay, in SAP you can create a customer, you can change a customer, after changing in display. Okay, but you cannot completely erase the data once you create an SAP system. You can block or set for deletion. Okay, you can block or unblock that customer, otherwise you can keep it for deletion. So if you go to block, so it will ask you which company code, which customer. You need to select here which customer you need to select here. Company code is 3866. So you need to select here. I'm selecting this customer. So enter here. Ask you posting block until what level you want to block. Only select company code or all company code. Right? So you can block it and you can set for deletion also. See. You want to delete for all area, only company code area, general data, select company code including general data. So that is not required now. So you cannot completely erase once you create. You can change display or block and unblock. Okay. Now I created domestic customer. Now I will create and show you another foreign customer. F. Correct. TS6D is done. TS6F. Double click on this. See, it has come. Now click on continue. Now save. And can you see here? Here also it is asking me required entries here. Fill in required entry fields here. Same procedures here. Any address you can take this here. Now go to company code data again. Same to same reconciliation account will come. Sundry datas or datas. And the sort key will be here 031 customer number. Because still we are creating customer, we are into customer only. Only this will change here now. What will come here? Here will come E3, that is for foreign customers. Ready? E2 for domestic customer, E3 for foreign customer. So I'll take it as an E3 now for foreign customer. Then click on save. So once you save, system gonna show you 49999 is here. You know where this number came from now? Ready? Clear? So this is how it will work. You want to change, you can go and change. You can change if any changes you want to do. Click on the box here and select which customer. First give company code here. Which customer you want to change, select that customer here and enter and change whatever you want. General data or addresses, company code data, linking and save.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, last time you created Ashish Company Limited. In title option, you used Mr. and at this time you used company. So, what is the difference between?
Okay. You want me to change it to Miss? No, okay, no problem. Okay, I didn't actually select it.
Okay.
Now I changed it to say Miss. I have changed it as okay. Okay, now I changed it to Miss. Okay, I didn't see that actually. I taken as a company. Okay, I'll take it as a Miss. Now say.
Okay,
Fine.
sir.
Now clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so same like this you can now see same to say what you're done here now. After creating you can block and unblock and set for deletion, display and everything. Now same to same what we'll do, we need to do for the next for vendors. FK01 master data vendor name creation. Okay, so what I'll do here now, I'll go to the accounts payable and master records FK01. Okay, same to same how I done for customer, I should do it for the vendor account. Go to FK01 and here the procedure is different. In customer, you should find account group and double click and all those things is there. Here nothing. Just give company code here and give your group TA6D. Okay, see it has come. Okay, just give your company code and account group, what account group you have created. Then just click on enter. That's it. It is very simple here. Company code, give account group and enter. Now give the detail. Okay, I'll take like miss. Okay, I put here. I see here also. See, required entry because I kept a street as a required entry. Correct? So I'll take here Hyderabad, first place, any address you can take. Country as a India and region code for particular state will come. So we'll take anything here. If it is Hyderabad is not there, I think I need to take here. It belongs to Telangana. Tamil Nadu will take. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then we'll take this much detail here. Correct. So after taking this much of detail, now what you should do? You need to link this vendor as a sundry creditors. Correct. How I done debtor as a customer. So what to do for that? After giving all the detail, click here on next screen or enter, both are same. Enter or click on next screen or both are same. You can enter 1, 2, 3 times, enter it until this comes. Okay, in your server, if this doesn't come, enter another one time. Enter 3 or 4 times until you get this one. Reconciliation this account information you get until. Now here reconciliation account is sundry creditors. And the sort key for vendor is 012 vendor numbers. And a cash management group will be here as a A1 or A2. Customer it is domestic, customer E2 E3. For vendor A1 domestic payment, A2 foreign payment. I'll take A1 domestic. Now save. Now once I save, system will generate give me one number again. See. 399999100 was getting company code TA66. Same I should do for another one. It is foreign. Put here. Okay. Then enter again 1, 2, 3 times. Reconciliation account again same as a 102 creditors. Sort key 012 vendor number same will come. Only this thing will change. What will come here now as a A2 foreign payment. Then okay. Then after creating the vendor, both are created. You want to do any changes? Go to change FK02. You can go to FK02 and here the procedure is different. See, give the company code and select the vendor. Which vendor you want to do changes? Two are there. See. Okay, any vendor which you want to select is select a vendor and tick the data here. What data you want to change? I want to change addresses and account information. SAP gives you here two kind of data. One is general data and there is the company code data. In a general data, you can maintain addresses, company code data, account information. Take this two and what you do now, enter. So once you enter, see, address has come right. Again enter, you will see 01102. Sundry creditors account, vendor number, and A1 for domestic payments. Now click on save. Got it, guys? And you want to do block, unblock anything, you can go here and can do block, unblock, whatever you want. Huh? This block, unblock is actually authority will not be given for many users because they keep changing the standard data of SAP system. That's the reason. Hmm. So now in this server it is available, you can check. So this is how we create the customer master as well as vendor master. So this completes my customer account group creation, vendor account creation, configuration. Next is taxes is there, I'll tell tomorrow. Yeah, so any doubt with this? Any doubt with this topic?
No,
Guys,
Uh,
yes.
no, sir.
if we do not maintain the reconciliation account, so what will happen?
Then you will be not be able to book the invoices. Okay, so when you book the invoices, that invoice should fall into a particular GL account. Correct. And a Sunday debtors is the GL account of a party account, which under that it will get fall the balance of the invoice. Right. So if you are my customer, then I'll create with your name customer, correct? But there will be a one account for your particular name which will be there. Right. So whenever the entry is done with your name, it should fall under that party account. So if you don't create reconciliation, then you will be not be able to post any kind of entries, invoice entries, customer invoice, vendor, whatever invoices. And every account, every invoice or entry has a reconciliation compulsory. Without that, you cannot post the entry.
Okay. Invoice entries.
Invoice entry you can call customer invoice. Now you go to the you go to the any kind of company like any like you can, for example, you go to any Reliance and you buy something mobile or laptop something, right? So when you buy something mobile laptop, they'll be creating an invoice against that product too with your name, right? So when they created product with your name, what your name they are given you in between there for their accounting purpose, they create a your party account, right? So and so this customer has purchased and all, so and so this customer has been booked the invoice, so it will fall under their account, party account with your name. So they don't consider your name, their balances will show in the that particular GL account.
Okay.
Right, Ashish?
Okay.
Are you able to get it, Ashish? Is anything else doubt?
And the GLs we make for a document mm, for creation of documents that fall
Documents.
under a GL.
Yes, exactly.
So what are they? What are those GLs?
Those GLs are like, see, GL is very important to create in SAP. Without the general ledger account, you cannot do any kind of configuration in SAP. Okay, not only you, any kind of SAP person cannot do it. See, ledgers are the important. No, they're the asset, liability, income, expenditure. They are.